Hey, I forgot to add myself to the stream. Yep, here we go. Iris is in the house. Hey, Jesus Christ. See, you hear it? And I forgot to turn on my cell phone. I did put that up, though, already. How was everybody? All right. Let me go to comments. Oh, hold on. Go to comments. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hi. So, listen, today is just going to be an open panel. So I've had like Nessie and B, they both each sent me something to look up, which I just haven't had time. Like last week I was pretty busy and I wasn't like around at all during the weekend. And then Monday, well, screw yesterday is all I got to say. It sucked. So I was going to spend Monday preparing for today, and that didn't happen. So we just have open panel. So if anybody wants to chit chat about whatever experience they have, I would love to hear it. Because I think you've heard like me talking a bazillion times about mine. Hey, Confused. Hey, Mama Dearest, who is sitting right across from me. She came back. Hi, Nessie. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Glenda. How you guys doing? I don't know if I missed anybody else. Probably not. It's only 5 people in here. And I don't expect as many people anyways. More people come if they're going to get a free tarot reading or if basically they come if they're going to get a free tarot reading. I have more people than, but that's okay. That's okay. And then everybody's doing their lives right now anyways, but I said I would go back to start doing at least one in the evening. So then that way people that have to work during the day, they can see it. So we'll see who shows up. And then maybe
Sassy Butt.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sassy Butt. How you doing, sweetheart? Sassy ass.
Sassy ass. Yes. Is 16 her age?
No. So hopefully I'll get my stuff together and get things going again. And it'll take a few minutes for everybody to pop on. So, but until then, if you guys have questions or suggestions, let me know. So I'm trying to see who set me stuff. Nessie gave suggestions, which actually I didn't write it down. I should, because I'll end up losing it in all the chat. Of course, I lost where the hell my pen is. Listen, I didn't touch nothing since I ended my last live. I got right up and cooked dinner. Mama, can I see that pen?
You tore my pen.
No. Your pen. All right. So Nessie said H.H. Holmes, I think.
Yeah, Queen Nessie just wrote it down, H.H. Holmes.
Oh, did she? And then B had said, which I know B's sleeping right now. B has said, what the hell is that name? The hotel, the Cecile Hotel. Is it Cecile? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. And I'm gonna put down who said it to me so I know where to go and look. All right. So
H.H. the Ripper.
Yeah, it's Jack the Ripper. Yeah, yes, that's right. Because we talked about it. A lot of people think that Jack the Ripper and H.H. Holmes actually might be the same person. So, while I'm waiting for people, so yesterday, I want to go back and watch it because I wasn't able to watch all of it. Yesterday, Yaya Sisterhood and a guy named Midnight Radio. I should see if I can post his link on here. They're doing a documentary. Well, he worked really hard on this documentary on the don't you goddamn know, my mind would go blank. I almost asked my mother, do you know what it is?
Documentary of what?
Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, son of a blankety blank. My brain's still fried.
Son of a horse biscuit.
Hold on. It is on. It's the house. I think it might be. It's somewhere around here, New York or up north somewhere.
We been there?
Nope, we haven't been there. There was murders there. The Warrens went there. The guy killed his family. They've made movies on it. The house looks circular with the triangle rounded windows on the top. Ooh. Amityville Horror. So he talks about a book that was written about it, the true story about it, and he made a documentary on it with interviewing with different people that was involved. So yeah, H.H. Holmes' great grandson did a show about it, and yes, All right, so Amityville Horror. So that vibe is. So I want to go in there and have you guys look it up. I'm not going to talk about it on here, even though it'd be really cool because that was somebody else's thing, and that would be really crappy if I did that. So guys, just give me 1 second so I can look him up. I'm pretty sure I know I subbed to him. Midnight. Oh boy, I hope I can find it. Midnight. Wait, maybe if I go under. What's the quickest way to find who your subs are? Oh, you know what? Let me try. Hey, Bling. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? So wait, all right, while I look this up, do any of you guys had paranormal experiences? Oh, thank you, Bling. All right, you knew exactly what I was talking about. I'm telling you guys got to go take a look at this. It's really good. And he showed the book. Actually, at the end of the live, he was cool and gave away like a book and a t-shirt and other things. So I'm going to go, obviously I didn't win, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to go purchase that book and rewatch the live again because I missed some of it. Under subscriptions. Okay. I'm on my laptop. I'm used to doing everything from my phone. So maneuvering on the computer, I'm not used to. So have any of you guys had paranormal experiences? Please do tell. I've had lots of them. And I think all you guys are in here now probably haven't heard all of them. But so if you have questions, please let me know.
She said under the subscriptions.
Yes, yeah. Oh, Bling's going to go catch it for me. Thank you. Okay, it's Midnight Radio Channel. Honestly, y'all, if you like stuff like that, and it's the true story of it, which makes it cool, because we all know the movie version or the rumor version, the haunted version, but what's the facts? So I thought that was very cool. That's up my alley. That's pretty cool stuff. So I think next I'm going to do H.H. Holmes and then the one that Cecilia, that V mentioned. My brain is fried from today. It really is.
You got to cut it down a little.
Yeah, because they premiered it on Yanya Sisterhood's page last night.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did. It's very good, though. You guys got to check it out. I'm going to go back and watch it. I'll probably get my daughter to watch it with me, too, because she would like something like that. Our family likes stuff like that. Damn, y'all are quiet in here. Is the writer, Peter? Wait, I don't. Hold on, let me look at the picture. I screenshotted it so I can remember what it looked like.
There goes your video again.
My video's gone?
Well, it's just blurry.
Is it?
Yeah, from here it is.
Yeah, my video's blurry. Oh, wait.
It's good now.
Sassy Butt said the doorbells in my old neighborhood used to ring for no reason. So we disconnected them and they still would go off. Get the hell out of here. Do you know about if there was any history in the house? Is it still blurry, Mom?
She said doorbells in her neighborhood.
Oh, in my old neighborhood. The whole, like a few different houses. It wasn't like set to one place. No way. That is so cool. Mom, am I still blurry?
Nope.
Hey, Carla. How you doing, beautiful? It always takes somebody to stop being shy and come up here for a while. All right. This is the book. No, that's not the book. What the hell did I do? Oh, here it is. The book is called The Night the DeFeos Died, because that was their last name in Amityville Horror. It was DEFEOS.
We just retracted Bling's comment. I was starting to read it. He was trying to say, Doris, Iris, if you weren't aware, you can. And that was it.
Oh, is that the one they said they wanted out there for everyone to see? Oh, thank you, Bling. I didn't know that. No, you're right. But I didn't know it was that. I mean, I would still recommend it. No, that's a good. Oh, thank you for letting me know. No, I do remember that. Is it maybe that's the comment she retracted? When you retract it, I think when you retract it on YouTube, it still shows up. It doesn't disappear in StreamYard. They want all the docs out there. Oh, that is so awesome of them. Oh, sweet. No, good. Then I'll plan for that. The documentary is like an hour and a half. I watched the real version of the Amityville house.
Chassie said, "Did you see my last message?"
Let me see.
2 or 3 homes. You could hear footsteps up the stairs, and no one would be there.
Seriously.
You should have Sassy close up.
Do you want to come up on panel and tell us about it? I can fit 10 people up here. As long as we all take turns talking.
Come on, Sassy ass.
Oh, let me drop my link in case anybody wants to come up. Huh. I noticed that first when everybody comes up here, comes in.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, sweetheart. Let me post my thingy majigger, my link. So if you want to come up, just come on up. You just gotta show your face. You don't have to go on. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna get porn bombed since it's happened to other people. I mean, we all want a good laugh, you know, if we want to see somebody's little wiki ticky, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Kendra's telling them to get on up there.
Come on. I know you guys got stories. Why is everybody always so shy? And I don't judge, because let me tell you, I've already had some whoppers of stories up on here. So trust me, nothing you can say.
Are the one that know. How come Blink's not coming up?
Who?
Blink. I thought he knew a lot about
no, I think she said she really didn't. Before.
She's interested though.
So, all right. So why one of y'all decided to pop on up here? My daughter just had a dream a little while ago. She has migraines and she takes a lot of medication and stuff for it. Oh, hey, Glenda. Is your stream gonna work?
What happened to Glenda?
No, she's in the back here. I'm gonna let her up. Add the stream.
Let's see if it works.
Let's see if it works. Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Is it working? I think it's working.
So far, it always works at the beginning.
And then the more time it goes on, yeah.
I see her.
As soon as I stop talking, it stops. So I told him, I said, I just have to like hum or something, or something the whole time.
Yeah.
I have to put my goggles on so I can see you.
Trust me, you don't want to
really
see
have
me.
anything to talk about except for what about past animals?
What do you mean by past animals?
Pets? I've had past pets, 2 of them that I swear are visiting me because I can feel the pressure of them walking on the bed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yep.
My cat does that too, my old cat.
Yep. Absolutely.
And I swear to God, I'll hear like one used to chew on plastic bags and I would hear that crinkle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. I think maybe it was the last time or whatever, how our pets do that. And how my dog died last July. And shortly after he passed away like a week or two. Me and my husband were both staying in the kitchen out in the other room in the hallway. We have like the hallway so big it could almost be another room, a small room. But anyways, his cage was out there and we could hear barking coming from in there. And we both stopped and were like, did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. And we're like, yeah, it's him barking, letting us know he's there. Yeah. Sassy. And listen, let me tell you, if your thing works the whole entire time, then you know it's their panels and you know.
I didn't want to say anything. No, I had the cable. Hi, Sass.
Hi, sweetheart.
I don't see
I had the cable company come out here. and they changed the wire from the pole to my house.
Yeah.
So then they said it was my modem. So we took the modem there because he didn't have any in the truck.
Yeah.
And then they said our modem didn't match the other box. So then we had to come back home and get that box and take that. And we came back and it's still doing it. Then I'm on the phone with the cable place and they're telling me it's my Chromecast streaming system.
Oh my God.
So I just won't use the TV. And how cute are these girls? And little Miss Tracy sends me a freaking. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
girl,
awesome.
I almost cried.
That is awesome.
I was like, oh my God, it was all brand. Kitty butt. What is your kitty's
Yeah, this
name?
is when he likes getting his tail caught on fire all the time. All right, get down.
There can only be you.
Been timing people out too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if I leave my phone on the table, cat walks across and bloop, somebody gets timed out.
I couldn't believe how long you were on today. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not the first time. It's usually a short one is usually like 4 hours. Yeah.
Whoa.
I think I did 40 something readings. I forgot. I think it might have been the most. I say they're mini, in which they are mini, but it's a lot faster than some people do.
Yeah, but if you have like, X amount of people and everybody's got a mini, pretty soon you're like you said, you're on for 4 or 5 hours.
Yep.
So you ain't. Oh,
during the fires of
you froze for a
2020,
second.
we took pics.
You're
And
okay.
I took the shape of our dog.
Um,
Watching over our house, I swear, he was protecting
I'm
our home.
telling ya.
Oh, that is awesome.
the neighborhood,
Absolutely.
the neighborhood I used to live in, we always wondered about it because it was just it wasn't. It's not like a creepy neighborhood either. But every time I go to my friend's house, the dang doorbell would be continuously just going off. Then it would pause for a second, and you would literally hear somebody with like boots on coming up her front porch. And we'll look out the window. We're looking down directly at the porch.
Yeah.
Do. There's nobody there. And then the door go off.
Ugh.
She disconnected her doorbell.
Yeah.
That
And
would freak me out.
you would still hear do, ding, ding. And like I thought you
Somebody wants to visit you.
disconnected that, and she said, dude, it's not even on the wall anymore. They literally took the button off.
And it's
not disconnected and took the whole face of it off, so you can't push the button no more. And there was a couple of my other of my neighbors that had weird shit like that go on. But my mom's house, me and my son was staying with my mom's house, and he was little. And I'd be in the kitchen. I just got done, ironing his clothes. He just got dressed. So then I ironed my clothes, and I put my t-shirt on, and I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. And I would feel a tug on the back of my shirt, and I would say, "Son, give me a minute." And then he would never say nothing. And I would say, "Son, stop, you're going to wrinkle my shirt." I said, "Give me just a second. Let me finish these dishes." And then I felt it one more time, and I turned around and I said my son's name. And he says, "What, Mom? I've been in here watching TV." So I grabbed my shirt like this, and you could see where something had grabbed my shirt and pulled it, wrinkling it.
That's the whole thing. Like, I will wake up and those little indentations will be in my comforter.
No, absolutely. No, I believe it. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, hey,
it's the weirdest shit.
Abby. Hey, Marie. Hey, Sharon. Just a little bit of everything.
One time I was, and I think that you would be able to read into this more than anybody else would be able to read into it. One night I went out with a friend of mine, and him went to Green Lake and smoked a few little blunts. He parked at the end of the block, let me out, and I started walking down the street, and I looked up out the corner of my eye, and I swear there is a fucking demon. If it wasn't Satan himself, it was one of his minions jumping from house to house. I have never ran so fast in my life to get home.
Really? What did it look like?
It was like you couldn't see like a whole bunch of detail as far as his eyes and its
Yeah.
nose. But his mouth was like the teeth were like it was this big white, and it was a black, more of a black mass looking, but it had like wings and these long skinny arms and these long skinny legs and kind of a slender type body, and it had these long feet that had like talons on them. I ran so I swear I said if this motherfucker ain't lace my damn blunt, I know I'm not that high. I don't know what in the fuck is going on, but
No,
I
I
want no part of
believe
it.
So this was quite a few years ago. My daughter insisted she saw it, and I thought I did too, but it could have been all right. So I'll tell you what I seen. So I thought I saw a figure in the sky a little bit above me, but I couldn't really tell, and I thought it was just pitch black. So I thought it was playing tricks on me. So my daughter, she was little at the time. She insisted and she saw a flying creature in the air outside about the same area as I seen it. She's like, no, I'm telling you, it was black and it had really big wings. Yeah.
Jeepers
There's a
creepers.
picture. There's a picture circulating.
Yeah.
And every time I see this picture that's circulating and I read the comments and people are like, this is fake, this is fake, this is fake, I look at it and I said that is so similar. Oh, I didn't realize I was all up close and personal on the camera. Hold on. Sorry.
Your face is by this little thing. I don't know what it says. I can't read it.
Yeah, we can't see your face. That's
like
okay.
go over.
Now we can. And you know what, Glenda? We can still hear you.
I every time I see that image, I'm like, people are so doubting this, but that is so similar to what I see.
They don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
And people, I mean, I believe, this is my belief, just my belief, my opinion, that there's so much more out there that has been able to elude being spotted.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of stuff that's out there that we just don't know about, and some certain people at certain periods of time accidentally get a glimpse of them.
Yeah.
I don't think I was supposed to see it.
Yeah, I think it happens. Yeah.
I think that sometimes when you're in a certain state of mind, you're more open to seeing those types of things than when you're in your normal state of mind where you're already I don't know the word to use, but you're already in a structured type way of thinking that you kind of block that kind of stuff out.
Yeah.
Now, my grandbaby sleep at my apartment sometimes, and when she was a baby, she used to look up in this corner over here by my closet. She used to look up in the corner and scream, which would make me lose my shit because whatever is up in here, you ain't gonna be in here scaring my grandbaby.
Yeah.
So I go straight on grandma bear mode, and I'm ready to throw down with ghost spirits, demons. And she
don't hurt the baby
now because I tell it. I be like, ain't nobody invited you up in here. You ain't on the lease. You will be evicted in 2.5 seconds. You don't pay no bills here. You got to go. You wasn't invited though.
Yeah.
You know, and I be talking crazy because I don't want you in my house.
Huh? No, you put limitations. No, you put limitations on them. Absolutely. Yep.
You ain't welcome in here. Only if you peaceful, you could be here. If you're trying to start a ruckus and
please don't talking about other creators or situations in this chat, please. Everybody here is just no talk about it, okay? All right, I'm sorry, go on.
I don't play that. If you're peaceful, I'm about that. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Don't scare me. Me and you can be cool. But exactly. If you're in here scaring my grandbaby, my dog, then we gonna have a problem.
Yep.
And I know
Yeah.
how to whip out that salt and shit on their ass in 2.5 too.
Yeah. So, all right. So, Mom, you might have been there. I know I told people at the church knew it, but I wasn't going to say where it happened. Okay. But, anyways, we had this event happening at our place. So, I belong to a pagan spiritualist church, and a lot of our faith is on spiritualism. Okay. So, we had somebody who hasn't been there many years. So, it's okay if I say it. I'm not going to say who their name is or nothing. They kind of gave off creepy vibes. Okay. But everybody's welcome. It's a church. You can't deny anybody, you know? So I forgot what we had going on, what kind of class it was. This was before I was a reverend there. It was years ago. And I see from a distance this it was like this creature. I can't even explain it. It was a little bit taller than a man, kind of built like a man, but he didn't look like a man. It kind of looked like he had leather skin. I don't really know. But he was running super fast, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, what the hell am I seeing? Because I've never seen nothing like that before. And actually, I've never seen that like that again. And this is why we cleanse our church a lot. But anyways, and I see it run back and forth. Then I'm seeing it go running up the wall and coming back down the wall, running up the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear to God, everything I love, this is true. So anyhow, I seen this or whatever. So I go tell a friend of mine after. I'm like, did you see that thing? I seen this. I'm like, please don't think I'm crazy. And I start telling her. She's like, no, I kept seeing a shadow. She's like, you were to visualize and see it more. She's like, but I was able to see something moving back and forth really, really quick, but I couldn't tell what it was. So, oh no, I seen it. So I had a feeling it has something to do with this dude. Okay. So I went up to him. I said, hey, I noticed. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he was talking. I'm like, I noticed when you were talking that this figure was the weirdest thing. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. And I tell him what I see. He's like, oh yeah, I know who that is. That's so-and-so. He's been following me for years. And I'm like, yeah.
And he got into the church?
Well, I followed him in. He followed him in.
No.
All right. So like I said, all right. So it's a pagan spiritual church, like I told you. So before we do anything, we create a border of protection. The thing was right outside that. So he wasn't in our space.
Your picture's real blurry.
My picture's really blurry. Yeah, because I'm talking about spirit. It happens every damn time. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to remove myself for 1 second.
It's like, well, aren't we just
Man,
big
that's
and
that
beautiful?
Jeepers mess.
Ugh.
Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get
Yeah.
those peepers?
That's how you
Jeepers.
described it. The guy.
All right.
Where'd
There
you
you
get
go.
those eyes?
Yeah. So
Did you know what I
anyways, I
said?
know it's connected to this guy, so it was weird. And honestly, I think he came to our church like one time after that, and then he never came back again. And that was probably at least 10 years ago. That was a long, long time ago.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Stingray.
Maybe
How
they
you doing,
moved,
sweetheart?
or the thing got him.
You heard what I said, Iris? I
No,
said that's that Jeepers Creepers mess.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
started singing that Jeepers,
Jeepers,
Creepers.
Yeah.
Where'd
That
you get those
movie scares the
peepers?
shit. That thing
Yeah.
is so
Hey,
horrible looking.
Cinnamon. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nobody else is gonna come and play with us. Come on.
Of course, not,
Maybe,
no.
but I'm going to drop the thing in case anybody else has a story.
Come on.
So have any of you guys actually seen a spirit? Hi, Amy.
Me?
Have a story
I've
or two?
seen my mother.
Oh, you have? That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen her in a while. My sister died 2 years ago, but I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
But
Do you feel her around or anything? You know that she's
No.
around? Really?
no. We weren't on the best of terms when she died,
Okay.
so I kind of feel guilty about that. But she kind of brought it on herself, unfortunately. Not that
I know what you mean.
So I try to be like,
I
not your
felt my
fault.
ex. I felt my ex. I didn't see him, but I felt him.
Yeah.
I
See?
physically felt him. But he passed away from cancer, and my birthday came around. So on my birthday, I was, boo-hooing and crying because,
Of course.
we had plans. We had so many plans.
Oh.
Mm.
And I was laying on my bed crying, and you could feel the bed go down, but it felt
See?
like these warm arms were wrapped around me
Oh,
and hugged me
Oh.
real tight, and then I just melted.
sweet. Sweet.
Oh, what a
And
best
I
feeling.
went real calm, and I stopped crying. I started breathing and stopped hyperventilating, and can't nobody tell me that wasn't him.
No, you know what you
Because
know.
can't nobody hug me like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
was a hug that I'll never forget in my
Oh,
life.
how beautiful. That's a beautiful gift too. Stingray, you said you
I
saw an
suspect he, huh?
angel? Stingray said, I saw some of it. It said, oh, it's right here. I said, yes, I saw one last week that looked like an angel to me.
Yeah.
What is
Really?
it?
Well,
Where'd you
come
see it
on,
at?
tell us.
Yeah, we want to know. At my
We want to know.
psychic
Come
appointment,
on.
when I got knocked out for about 30 minutes after I seen it.
He got knocked out. I mean, they got
Shark.
knocked out.
Yeah, I don't know. It said at her appointment, so I don't know. Maybe she had a procedure
I
done.
said that's my short story, a recent encounter with a spirit.
Lit up the dark room you're in. Were you about to have a procedure? I'm dropping my link because I know Jane Marie said she had a bunch of to share.
A lot.
Well, I don't know if she shared. She said she had a bunch of experiences. So anybody is welcome up here. Anybody. I don't care who you are.
The link is there.
We won't bite you.
They said they walked
Yeah.
out of there almost dazed and almost drunk. Like and then said lit up a dark room I was in.
Yeah.
No, I was
Okay.
supposed to be there for a site. Is that supposed to be a psycho appointment or what? I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
I thought, but I didn't want to sound rude if it wasn't for that. Maybe it was letting them know everything was going to be okay.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I promise. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
no,
understand what you're
no, not
saying.
at all. No, maybe it's their way of letting them know that they were there for
Physio. So is that like physical therapy? Okay.
Well, but instead, but
Yes.
instead of working the
I
physical
can't
therapy,
see the chat.
he
So.
got knocked out
Yeah.
for about 30 minutes.
You would think with all those brains up here, like one of us would have figured that out.
I can't see the chat, so.
Oh, you can't see the chat. I have my I'm on StreamYard. You can't see the chat in StreamYard? Oh, because you're not on a computer. And then I have my cell phone. So then
I want to save
Don't
my
do nothing. Listen.
tablet for later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you've been doing good so far, so you don't want to do nothing to mess that up either. I think this is the longest I have seen you on. All right, yeah.
Sunshine
Okay,
Moonbeam.
Stingray.
I never used to have
Sunshine
problems
Moonbeams.
when
Why
I
don't
first
you come
moved
tell
out.
us?
Yeah,
Come
we
tell
want
us
to
some of
hear
your
this.
I know, you
stories.
troublemaker. Come on.
Cinnamon, do you have a
to show
story you
your
want to
face.
share? Oh, hey, Tabby. How are you doing, beautiful?
Did they invite Sunbeam up?
Come on,
Huh?
peoples.
Sunbeam. I have had so many encounters.
Anybody is welcome up here.
Come
Anybody
on.
and everybody. I got 10 spots, y'all. Hey, Tabby.
Who is it?
It's
Why do I
Tabby.
have an echo?
Huh? I didn't hear an echo
I
until you
don't know
came
this
up here.
Are you on two different devices? Is the tab for YouTube still up?
I'm on
No.
YouTube.
Yeah, Tabby has her own channel too. Maybe,
No,
Why is there like an echo with her?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
What's
drop
the
down and come back up.
Okay, hon.
It just sounds like somebody has a radio or a TV.
Yeah, it's echo.
Tell us.
Who just came up, Stingray?
Well, I've never met you. And hi, my name is Glenda.
Oh, she's dropping
Where'd
down.
she
She's
go?
coming back up. No, she's gonna drop down and come back up. That's Tabby. She's her channel's called Truth for the Missing.
Oh, I think I'm
Truth
subbed.
for them.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's very sweet.
Somebody smoked that cigarette. It wasn't me.
Yeah, somebody smells. Well, I'm about to. Oh, I told somebody I'm going to try to cut down on my smoking during my lives because it looks tacky, but here we go. All right, here's Tabby, hon.
You're only a small window, so it's easy for you to get out of
Yeah.
it now.
Ooh,
Hey,
who else is up
Tabby.
here?
Tabby. It's Tabby again.
Is
Oh,
that any better?
No, that's 1,000% better.
Yes.
1,000% better.
Ain't there.
Hey, Miss
You don't have
Tabby,
any
how you
delay.
doing, hon?
Okay, I'm seeing you talk
She
before
got
I
a train
did.
like me.
Can you see us?
Can you
Are we
Yes,
hear
I
us?
do
Are
have
we
a
frozen?
thing. Hold on, let me do something.
All right, love.
I just heard the train in the background. Y'all will hear my train come through soon.
Oh, Tabby's here
You'll
all
be
the
here.
time.
It's a pain in the butt when you're trying to film a video and the train comes through and then it goes choo choo, and then you gotta try and pause it, and if you accidentally delete it, then you have to go back and do it all over again.
Over again. Oh, fudge.
Especially me, because
And
I
you're-
don't know how to edit very well. So
Yeah.
I'd rather just start over than to do all that editing.
My daughter just told, oh, here comes Tabby again. Oh, no, she dropped down. So my daughter just gave me this app to edit videos. It's called CapCut. Simplest thing ever. CapCut.
I use iMovies.
iMovies?
iMovie, because I use my iPhone.
I have an iPhone too. CapCut is so simple. It literally takes 2 seconds.
Yet you were questioning every 2 seconds. Amy, what do I do?
Here. Thank God I still got teenagers in this house. What do I do? What do I do? But now that I know how to do it, I'm like, well, dang, that's simple.
Girl, I was talking to my son about streaming and stuff because he's
Yeah.
a streamer. He does Twitch. He's a gamer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about Twitch.
And he was saying, Mom, you should get this and stream from here and stream from there. And I'm like, the who? The what?
Yeah.
And then he's like, it's so much easier than doing all this and that.
Yeah.
Just do this and this. And I'm like, you're gonna have to sit down and
My
walk me
son's
through all that.
same thing. He's
Yeah.
like,
And you
what
know
the
what?
hell? And he's like,
You know what made me subscribe to her? The letters truth from the for the missing is the same as my logo for NBC, missing behind color.
oh,
It's all rainbow out
Oh.
too. And then my banner that says missing behind color is a whole different shades of red the rainbow, like browns, reds, yellows.
Oh, yeah. I know. I love how Tabby's name is.
I
Tabby.
love that.
Hi, do I sound better?
No, you sound
ma'am.
1,000% better.
I just got a new phone the other day because, of course, I broke my screen, and I don't know how to use it on StreamYard yet. So
Oh, okay. All right.
hopefully
That's
this
okay.
one.
We can hear you anyway.
ugh.
Well, hopefully this one won't
talk.
die. It's actually on 3% battery. So, I wanted to apologize. That was me that was talking to Levid, only because I was apologizing to
No,
him.
that's fine.
Okay.
No, that's fine. No, that's okay. I just wanted to nip it in the bud before anything happened. Because anytime
Right.
anybody gets mentioned in my chat, I
Mhm.
swear to God, I lose subs. And then I have to get them back up again. Like, my channel's never going to grow this way.
I hear
But
you.
no, I saw what you guys are saying. There was nothing wrong. Hey, Levin, how are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Levid. I wanted to tell you guys my ghost story.
Oh, good. I want to hear
Oh,
it.
bring it.
Okay,
I wanna hear
Iris,
it.
you may have heard it.
Who just came
If
in?
you were,
Who's the dog?
Look. Who just
Oh,
came
that's
in?
Lebed. Lebed.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Hi.
Okay, so you guys may have heard this,
You're telling ghost stories. You gotta listen to ghost
because I said it on my live the other night, maybe even last night. But
Yeah.
when I was about 6 or 7, we lived in an old farmhouse that was built in the 1800s.
Yeah.
it was part of the Underground Railroad. And I had this little boy that I played with every day. And my mom only has 3 girls.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
there was a crawl space in the wall that they would go out and down into the sub basement. And that was during the Underground Railroad. But I would sit at that doorway and I would steal my mom's tuna fish, just tuna fish. And I would feed him tuna fish.
really?
Now, yes. And I would talk to him and play with him. The only name that I could ever understand from him was Hani Heimer. Now, I know that sounds funny,
It
but
does.
all my life, I have tried to break this up and tried to put together a name out of that. And the only one I can put together is Johnny Meyer.
Johnny Meyer.
Maybe I was hearing it wrong. Maybe Between Worlds, that they couldn't pronounce it right.
Maybe it was
But
a different language.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's awesome that, I had a friend that nobody could take from me,
That is awesome. No, that's very cool. I wonder
Yeah.
if, hold on, I'm gonna try to Google that name. I'm putting in my stream here because I saw what Kendra posted and I want to hear what she knows. But I'm gonna Google that name. But anybody is welcome to come up. Levy, do you have a story too?
He's gone.
No, he's still there. Hey, Levid.
We can't hear you.
Oh, he might have us on mute. Sometimes they'll do that in between if there's background noise, if they're busy or on the phone or something.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I've tried to come up with this spelling for Hani Heimer, but I just can't do it. So
I'm just gonna try to say it in here. Heini Heimer.
Gone.
Well, I know how to spell Heimer because that showed up. It said how many Heimer. All right. Let's try this again.
my sister.
Heini Heimer. Iceland celebration of victory with the England. All right. Winnipeg. No, it didn't come up. It spelled it correctly, and then it changed it to honey. Let me look up images and see what it comes up with. Oh, good God. Why would
So
I
I put in Johnny Myers,
Yeah.
and I found a John Myers born in 1800.
Oh, really? Where did you go up in there? If you wanted to share, Gabby.
It says John Myers of Somerset, PA,
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
United
And I
States,
lived in New York.
as well as other members of the Myers family.
What was your question, Iris?
That was 30 seconds ago. I forgot.
I do that too.
I do that more than I should admit.
Oh gosh. But that gave me chills when you said who Johnny Myers was, because
Yeah.
I lived in New York at the time. I mean, I know they can go
from
everywhere.
Pennsylvania. That's right near each other, really.
Right? Yes.
Oh, maybe now you got a little tip, maybe to try to look further into that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Was it Honeyheimer?
Yeah, I used to.
Honeyheimer?
Huh?
Could have been Honeyheimer.
It could have been. It could have been. I was 6 or 7. Maybe I heard it wrong. I don't know.
Okay, so Queen Nessie said, "Oh, cinnamon. The English language derives from Western Germany." Cinnamon said, "Heimer, is like Scottish, I think." So I'm wondering if it could have been. We had a lot of immigrants back then,
Well, it's
Right.
an old German name.
An old German
And
name.
that's
German name.
that's was where one of the things was from He was a German. I believe he was a German immigrant.
Oh wow.
I bounced off of there, so I and he
Well,
was born in the late 1700s, and died in 1800.
Oh wow.
So but a lot of the John Myers were born in 1800s, but they had lived to be 71, 60.
Yeah.
And I just kept scrolling down to look, and the one was a German. One was a German a German immigrant, I believe.
Yeah. And it could have a couple different spellings then, because I know like our family, like my mother's side is Mayette, but it's spelled a couple different ways. Like our family spelled one way, and we find out people that we're related to through ancestry or whatever that has their Mayette spelled completely different. But we're related. It's just, when you come over, whoever writes you in, whatever way it's spelled is what you get stuck with.
well,
Hmm.
the majority of the Germans that came overseas
What was that, Levin?
was the one that came over. My great grandfather came from overseas, so like the spelling of the names, we the majority of the Germans that came from overseas, they kept their original names because it was original content, and nobody questioned them. Unlike the other races or the other ethnic groups, where they had to change their name or had to change this or that. The German name goes very deep and very accepted in America,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad in a sense, kind of, because why were they allowed to keep it and others weren't? And
Yeah, that's true.
I just know that by my heritage. And
Hey, Tracy.
yeah, like really crazy.
So
Like my
all right.
heritage is.
Yeah, a lot of
Go
family
ahead.
names get changed too, depending on circumstance. My husband's family's name, well, they related to Panchavilla, Villa, however you pronounce it, but they ended up changing their name to Venezuela. Rob.
He's sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping. Never mind. But they had to change their last name so they weren't getting prosecuted against being related to whatever his name was. I just said, but Panchavilla. Yeah, I always say it wrong. But they had to change their name. It almost sounds the same, but it's a little bit different, like Venezuela or something like that. It's funny how names get changed.
I got fortunate. My family didn't have to change their name.
Oh,
good. It was
good.
unique. The family tree name is Stover. So that was great grandparents, and I've long since moved away from that. So, but that was the extent of it.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Right
Yeah.
down the cinnamon.
Kind of interesting.
Cinnamon said, look up Heimber, aka Hemi, come from old farmhouse. All right.
Heimbert.
I can't really see, but I don't have my glasses on.
Heimbert.
Heimbert.
Heim.
H-E-I-M. All right.
B-E-R-T. Heimbert.
AKA Hemi. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Nessie said my surname was originally French and had D before it. I have a family crest. Oh, that's very cool. My maiden name was Knox.
My mother's
My
maiden name was
is still my maiden
Schnoes.
name, Watson.
What would you say, Levin?
I said my mother's maiden name was Schnoes, which is a huge German name. Schnoes.
Oh, wow.
S-C-H-N-O-E-S.
You were German on both sides? Oh, very
German
cool.
on both sides. Oh, yeah. Interesting, but cool.
Yeah.
I missed your face, Kendra.
I missed your face too, love. I just wanted to jump up here real quick.
Girl.
I only got like 7 minutes left of lunch here. But yeah, Ricky, I got some lunch, and on the way, my son Ricky works with me. He was telling me that when they were kids, they lived, at their dad's house, and their stepsister and her friends were playing with a Ouija board. And I don't know, I'm waiting to hear the full story from him, but I guess something went down and one boy got possessed. I was like, what? Y'all never got him no help? You just went on living your life? And he's like, yeah, the dude still claims it, like he knows he's got a demon in him. I was like, oh my God. Because he said my daughter, Josie, would have tapping at the foot of her bed at night. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, that's awesome, Cup. But then I'm like, well, that demon could be messing with all y'all. Or, that was 20 years ago or however long. Well, not that long. 10 years ago.
We used to play Ouija boards when we were kids.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played with them when I was a kid too. And my friend, their Ouija board, I guess the parents ended up like breaking it or trying to break it in half or something and trying to burn it and stuff and to get rid of it. I don't know. I guess it was a whole ordeal, but somehow a dresser got flipped at their house when I was a kid.
Oh,
I was like, oh man, I ain't playing that right there. I was like, I ain't playing with no Ouija boards. Stuff like that's going to happen.
Yeah. So when we were doing the Ouija boards, when we were kids, we had, we were drinking. So I don't know to this day if we all like imagine this or if it really happened. We had a paper bag full of beer cans. And I don't know, we asked if somebody was in a room or whatever, give us a sign, whatever dumb kids say. Anyways, a bag came off the ground just at like an inch or two and then shook and fell. But still to this day, I'm like second guessing myself. Did we all imagine that and just freak ourselves out? Or did it really happen? But we were all drinking, so who knows? Who knows if it really happened?
So would that be like mass hysteria?
But we all freaked out. Well, there was only a couple of us, but still we did. Yeah.
A mass hallucination.
I'm hoping
We
so.
used to live by a cemetery. Oh, sorry, you had your hand up.
Yeah, she had her hand up.
No, we can't hear you.
Oh.
What's the best way?
Okay, I think she's saying bye. I'm going down. I think
that happens all the time.
She lasted a long time, though.
Yeah.
She lasted a long time.
But yeah, when I was a kid, we lived in, I was probably like, I think I was in kindergarten, maybe. Or it was right before kindergarten, so like 4 years old. We lived in this house out in the country, and Mom said it was haunted. I don't really remember. It was a creepy house. I remember that. But my sisters was babysitting me while Mom was at work. And there was a loud bang, and they go upstairs. You know those little mirrors you used to get at the fairs with the band names on them,
Yep.
Yeah, AC/DC and all that. There was 2 of those hanging on the wall, and that's the only thing that had fallen, but it sounded like a loud, something huge fell. But it was just them skinny little mirrors. I was like, ooh, Mom said we moved after that.
You guys didn't have nothing else happen, like see or hear anything else?
I can tell the story better.
Oh, Ricky said he could tell the story better. He just walked up.
Oh, good. I want to hear it.
Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Let me turn off my earbuds. Sorry, Ricky.
Okay. All right. So what'd you tell him?
I just told him that they was playing with the Ouija board. The one kid got possessed or something, and he still has a demon.
All right. So
And he laughs.
this my stepsister told it to me, but so whenever you play with it, it's like that little triangle thing. It'll point
Yep.
at whoever.
Actually,
But,
yeah.
So I can't remember what they asked it. Some fucking question about demons or something like that. And it pointed at the person across from the guy who got possessed, because it's supposed to be in hell. Everything's flipped around, so it'd be like it was actually pointing this way, but it was physically this way.
Yeah.
But so I guess after he was possessed, like his eyes rolled back into his head, and then a bunch of black cats would come out, like just out of everywhere, just random cats that we didn't even know lived in our neighborhood just came out of nowhere.
Oh wow.
And then I guess he walked out to the street and he just straight like face planted just onto the concrete.
Holy cow.
Oh
So
my
wait,
God.
so is there still a problem with him to this day, or do you think he could have been faking it at that time?
I asked him about it actually like 2 days ago, and he
Oh, did
said
ya?
that he is possessed, but he said there's no negatives to it so far, I guess.
Oh, I want that thing the hell up out of me.
Hell yeah.
It gotta
I'd
go.
immediately get a whatever that's called, an exorcism. I don't know. He says it's real though. He said he doesn't remember any of
Sage.
them. So.
Yeah. Sage don't get rid of your
Tell him
keto.
to try to use. Tell him to try to use sage.
Sage, oh yeah.
Oh, Sage.
I think
Oh,
he
try
likes
it.
it. That's the weird part. Is he wanted
Well,
it.
yeah,
Hi,
don't
I
open
just
up the
wanted to
doors.
say hi to everybody on panel. Hi,
Hi,
Ricky.
Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, hi, Iris.
Jamie was on again.
Great show.
She lived with an old party.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to get Jay Marie to come up here. She always saying, I got these stories, but she never comes up and shares. I'm waiting.
Well, I had some more,
Me
but
and
my
her-
bell's about to ring, and
Kendra.
hello, my love. I gotta get off here now.
Okay, I'll see you later.
On your
All
lunch
right,
break.
bye-bye. Love you
Yeah,
guys.
tonight. Bye.
Sweet Messie's message.
No, what was it? I didn't
What's the
see it.
best way to get rid of a Ouija board?
Burn it.
Say it out loud so she hears that.
Burn it. Burn it or bury it out in the middle of the woods. Glenda's going to try it again. Yeah, for real, try burning it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Are you
I
not
don't know
using your tablet?
No, I am, but
Like
all of a sudden the mic wouldn't work. When I went out to like adjust my mic, it wouldn't do anything.
oh.
Are you getting better service with it?
Yeah, but I don't know. We need to get it fixed. I hope that my son stops by after work and has his Apple thing so we can hook it up and see if that's the problem. Again, I've done everything now.
Okay,
It should
Jamie,
be
I
working.
understand.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Sunshine said, nope, you can't burn it. They come back.
Uh-oh.
I know from experience. So, Sunshine,
What do you do with them?
how do you get rid of it? Yeah, honestly, if you don't, do you just bury it?
Is it
I
like
got the line here,
Jumanji?
Sunshine. Yeah.
Iris, I'm
I
gonna
wanna-
jump back down and chat. I just wanted to come up and show my love to your channel. I love it.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Tracy, so
well,
much.
hello,
Thank you for
Tracy.
supporting.
Love
You're
you,
welcome.
Tracy.
Got a story to
Love
share?
you too. No, I don't have nothing to share.
Okay, all right, honey.
Jamie,
That's why I'm gonna jump down. I
I
just
got
wanted to come
this
say hi.
spirit.
Oh, okay. Well, you can hang out if you just wanted.
Jay Marie said next time. She said,
Well, I want to let somebody else come up if they want.
Okay, I can fit like 10. But okay.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah,
See
I
you
wanna
later.
know. Sunshine,
I
did you
love
ever
her.
figure it out? So if I miss a bunch of chat on here, please forgive me. I have trouble talking and looking at people and reading chat at the same time. I don't know how the hell other channels do it. And I sure don't know how big channels do it. I honestly don't. If I have like a few people in here and I can't even keep up that way.
Sunshine said,
That's why we do the hand thing so that everybody's not talking over everybody.
Oh, yeah. All right,
So, like-
Sunshine. You got a good point there. She said try burning it. Try cleansing it before you burning it because they're hard to burn. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Ooh.
Personally, I've
time I
never had
see
a
somebody
burner
try and
before.
burn
I just
one,
know I heard that.
Every
Send it
time
in
I've
fast
seen somebody
forward.
try and burn one, it wouldn't even catch fire.
Yeah, I've heard that before, but you never hear people trying to cleanse it first, and that makes sense.
I went through this when I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
So my aunt was killed. My aunt was killed by her husband. He's in prison on a boat
Ugh.
ride, and it was like I think it was like my 11th or 12th birthday, and we stayed with my uncle, and he was the one that killed her. And so here's the thing. I had dreams. This is crazy. I'm gonna talk crazy for a minute. I had
That's okay.
dreams. Well, people
God.
won't understand me. They won't get me. They won't
Hi, buddy.
understand any of it. I was
Hey,
in their
God.
house, had epiphany dreams of
Yeah.
exactly what happened when it
Oh,
happened. And
Seriously.
yes, and to this day, I shut out my dreams. I
oh,
later to find out in the trials and everything that I was dreaming came true. And how it happened, she fell off the boat. She was looking for her earrings, this and that. She fell off the boat. He ran her over with the propeller, this and that. And they searched for like 7 days for her. And it happened around my birthday. And so I believe in sage, like
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah.
She has never come to haunt me now because I speak out about her and what she stood for. And
Oh.
that's why I'm in true crime. It's kind of hard to say, like, I don't have dreams. I haven't since then. Like, I had hardcore dreams up until that tragic thing happened, and then now I don't. And it's kind of interesting. Like, my body shuts out dreams, but if I do
Mhm.
dream, they come true. So if I have a
Oh.
dream, it's happening in reality. It's preparing me for the future, whether it's a job, whether it's this or whether it's that.
Oh wow. That's scary though. That's traumatic. Actually, I would be afraid to dream
Yeah,
after that also. I mean, your body has to dream too. Doesn't mean you got to remember it, but your body does dream so you can release whatever you got going on
yeah.
in your everyday life. But my daughter actually, I've had dreams that come true, but not often. But my daughter, who's a teenager, she has dreams. And a lot of times, anytime somebody passes away in her family, she always dreams about it just beforehand.
So
Yeah. Oh, my mom
so
does
my
too.
my thing is this. So when I was like 11, 12 years old, every single dream I was having was coming reality for about, I don't know, probably a year and a half.
Yeah.
And I shut them out because I knew the future before the future was happening, and nobody would listen to me.
Yeah.
And people think, "Oh, you're crazy." This, and I told my parents I did everything I could to predict it, to stop it, and that's why I think to this day, like I shut them out. Like I dream now,
Oh.
but it's I they come true, and I don't reflect on them. I don't take them with a grain of salt. I try to avoid that. I don't know how to stop it. I do you know how to stop it?
No, because that's your
Like I
subconscious. I don't
wanted to
know.
stop.
Oh.
I wanted to stop. Like horribly, I wanted to stop.
Yeah, that's scary. That is, especially
Yeah,
since something traumatic happened and you're so young. Like that's going to be stuck with you forever. You know.
yeah. But I don't know. My biggest problem is how do I get it to stop? And I've gone to different psychic mediums, different people to try different things, and there's no way to stop it. And I just try to block it out of my mind and
Yeah.
move on. You know?
Yeah. Sometimes our gifts are also a curse. You know.
Yeah, like big
Yeah.
time.
And I don't know if that's even something you really could stop. I don't really know. I'm not. I don't really know.
I
But
don't
I
think
do
it
know
is.
that yeah, our that's our soul and our subconscious. So um we we're opened. So and when you dream, you're in that relaxed state, so you're even more opened. So you can't, I don't know, I don't think you can't help your soul what it wants to do, you know, because you're gifted, you know. I don't know. I mean, some people could shut it out. I mean, I shut out seeing spirits for years. I can shut it out when I go to the store, you know what I'm saying? But I can't always shut it out. And it still
Well, I
creeps
watch
in every
so
once in a while.
so what I've found that shuts it out
Yeah.
is so I'll put my earbuds in my
Yeah.
ears, and I'll find a, and lately it's been Krama Mama that I listen to at night, and I fall asleep to that, and hopefully that they talk long enough that my body, my mind, and my body doesn't have anything else to adjust to.
Oh, that makes sense.
Um,
No, that does. No, actually, it
well,
makes a lot of sense.
but the problem is I feel tired. I feel like dead, like in a sense where I don't have energy to stay and stuff. So, but if I can zone out the dreams or the reality of what's going to happen in the future, I'm okay with being tired every single day. And that's kind of weird. And
Yeah,
people
that's
gotta
also
look and
exhausting
think,
to you too. That's exhausting.
oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I don't believe all of them. I don't tell it. Nobody knows this. This is the first time I'm speaking on it, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's kind of weird.
I don't think it's
So,
weird.
well,
I know
it's
because I've
weird.
heard other
It's
people say the same thing before. So to me, it's not weird. I don't really know how you could even handle that, to be honest with you. I never known anybody that could stop it. I know people said they stopped dreaming because of fear. Oh, Cinnamon said, well, she smokes weed to stop dreams.
that doesn't work. I tried.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Oh, she says if she says smoking weed stops her dreams, but if she doesn't, she ends up having nightmares or something like that. The chat just went up and I didn't really see it that
Yeah,
well.
I just I found leaving the TV on, so I sleep with the TV on. So my mind's running on the TV.
Yeah.
As opposed to what's going to happen in the future. How else to stop it?
So yeah. So I TV on too because I don't like seeing spirit when I'm trying to sleep.
The thing that scares me is this: my loved ones, the ones I care about. I will see what's going to happen to them before I can tell them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to know that. Because then if I don't act upon it and come true, or it comes true, it's I don't want that on my in me or
yeah.
on me. So I try to tune everything out. A new YouTube thing to listen to, and I'll tell them in chat I'm falling asleep to you, and I hope that they go the whole night because I don't want to dream, I don't want to think about it. I just tune it out.
Sometimes I go to sleep, I use YouTube with my headphones in. I use guided meditation, and then some of them will last like 10 to 12 hours.
Yep. I do that sometimes too.
I listen to the rainstorms and stuff to get me to a point where I can go to sleep, stay asleep on top of sleeping meds, go to sleep, stay asleep, and I prefer not to dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Levitt, I have a question. So when you have those dreams, are they like see my if I have a dream that comes through, it's usually a couple weeks beforehand. Yes, you sound good.
Yeah, well, I'm still hanging out in the back too. What's that about?
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're on screen.
I know I'm on screen, but it says on my phone I'm on your screen, but it also says that I'm in the back.
Yeah, it's going to show that. It's going to say you're in the show. Everyone can see you and hear you.
Yeah,
no, I know that, but it goes off of the picture goes from there to there.
Oh,
picture's
it's
zoomed back.
yeah. She has problems with thing.
Iris, I
anyway,
gotta jump down and get ready for my live.
Okay, sweetie, I just saw the thing. All right, sweetheart.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye,
Love y'all.
Love you.
Nice to meet you.
Tabby
Nice
the
to meet you.
sweetheart.
You guys too. Love you all.
Tabby,
Love you.
Tabby.
Yes,
Oh.
Livid.
Hey, read the private chat before you leave, please.
Okay, I'll do that.
Please. No, because I need to fix some things, and it needs to happen to stop the wrecking of everybody else. And that's all I'm going to say right here. And then we're going to move on. Iris, what was your question?
Oh, okay. All I was gonna ask was, so like if I have a dream, it usually sometimes it'll happen a year from now. But anyways, usually it's a few weeks beforehand. So and I don't have them all the time, but so when you have them, is it like the night before it happens, during the time it happens, or weeks
No, it's
before?
so here's the thing. So like it'll be months before, week
Okay, yep.
before, or 2 days before. So I don't want everybody to look at me like I'm weird.
I'm not.
Not at
No,
all.
we're just looking. I'm listening. We're listening.
I do a lot of research on these cases lately.
Yeah.
And like deep diving for a couple creators that are fact based, and I'm looking up some evil people.
Yeah.
It's I'll go through sleepless nights because I don't want to dream about it. I don't want to know what's happened. I don't know how to control my medium. I don't know if it's really a medium. I don't know if I'm psychic. I don't know any of that. I just know that when I dream, that dream comes true. And how do I perceive it? Where do I take it? And who do I contact on it? That's the problem.
Yeah. You're correct.
And when I'm deep diving on
Sunshine
some of
said
these,
that you aren't weird, that you're gifted.
no, well, it's not that I'm gifted. I don't know how to explain
But then
this.
again, you are.
Well, ever
Because
since
you can.
That you can't shut off.
So
Yeah.
this is the thing.
Yeah.
So before my aunt died, I never had this problem. And before I knew that
Did she?
she passed away, ever since then, I've always had this problem. That's the issue.
Did she have a gift? Did she have a
I
gift?
don't know. I didn't know. So, like, she wasn't distant. She was kind, loving, caring. She loved me. I loved her. I have views that are hers, and I don't know. I can't answer that.
Yeah. And that's something
And
families you wouldn't talk about back in the day anyways.
no, not back in like 1990, I don't want to say how old I am, but like 19 I'd say like 91, 92. I could be
Okay,
wrong.
well, you're my son's age, okay?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like I deep dive on some of these evil people.
Yeah.
And I'll have to plug in a YouTube, plug in music, plug in. I have a friend that gives me like wave sounds with like inspiring music on self-worth, self-awareness. She is very, very good at it. You guys know her. I'm not going to call her out because she did it for me. And she doesn't not know that this is why I need that. But she realized I needed self-awareness. And very kudos to her. I don't think she's watching right now, but I will plug into her SoundHound where she did the video. She did it on YouTube, but she privated it just for me. And I shared it with a couple people that I trust. And I don't know how else to explain it. Sometimes I have to turn that on and to sleep with it,
Makes sense.
because
Yeah.
these evil people I'm researching, evil people that I see, it's mind-boggling on 25 different avenues, and not all of them come true in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'll say this on your channel.
Yeah.
I think they're true because of my past experiences. And if it is, I'm sorry to some people and some things that I've uncovered. And I haven't spoke about them. I keep it myself.
Maybe it's not time to speak about them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
no, it's time. It involves a 6-year-old, which she was 5 years old when she went missing. And I'm researching all these evil people, but I have no facts to put it out there on, and I can't do it.
So you know what you do? Write it all down. Write down the dates. Write it all down. Yeah. So then, if it does happen, you at least, if anything, you have confirmation for yourself. You have this live here when you didn't say what happened or anything, but she's like, listen, I was talking about it here. You know what I'm saying? So then that way.
I have so I have a YouTube channel. I haven't put anything up for a while. I document my thoughts, my dreams, all that. There. And it's all hidden private. I just the thing is this little girl doesn't deserve prospects. If I'm wrong, I don't want it out.
It's becoming a shit show.
Yes. And I don't want to make it more of a shit show. So
the whole town, I swear to God, the whole town is involved in it.
Well,
only because it doesn't seem like law enforcement or anything like that is like, you know what I'm saying?
If
I mean,
you only knew
my kid
the
was
dreams
missing,
that I have.
I would be there and I would go over every square inch of every open space I knew,
I don't think she's in the state. I think they took her over to Kentucky.
I think so too, because the grandma.
I mean, I could be wrong. I really don't know.
No, I don't feel
theories all the time.
I feel like
that's close, but not Kentucky.
Huh?
Kentucky was the fable, according to my dreams. So I'll speak vaguely on this.
Yeah.
Researched, and I can't put the pieces together. I don't think God wants me to, but it was said Kentucky. That's not the state. It is a state that is close.
Yeah.
On my interpretations, on my sleeplessness. So like when I'm having these dreams, I sweat. Like I wake up in the middle of them. It's like terrifying. And then I can't sleep for like 20 hours.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's bad.
No wonder you're nuts. You're losing your sleep. You feel like you're losing it. Period.
Yeah, but I keep it close. I have a team of researchers. I have like a close-knit group of people that I won't mention on here. And one of them has a channel. I don't frequent it on purpose because of it, but I throw certain things out there. Let's research it. Let's do our due diligence, see what we can come up with. And when you can't find nothing, it's hard to. I was thinking in space here. It's hard for anybody to take me reputable. But we shall see. I'm documenting it, so
good. No, absolutely.
Exactly.
I don't want to be known as the
document it. And the thing is, even
if
I
don't want to be known as the person that has like special talents.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if you're correct, that doesn't mean you're going to get every single part of it correct. I mean, you could still be correct and be right in just how the some of the steps that you got to get there might be a little fuzzy. Like, all right, so I see visions sometimes and I see images. And the thing is that sucks for me is that they're just a flash or a picture. And then I'm left stuck in these pieces of the puzzle together. So that ends up being partly my interpretation. So I know what I seen was correctly, but maybe I interpreted it wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? So it
Well,
doesn't mean that it's wrong. It could be just that you just was able to, this is what you were able to get out of it. And then when you hear what happens, like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why I seen this and seen this, you know?
So I guess out of people that do like psychic things, like how do I put this in a way that people understand? Like, how do I draw it out? How do I make it relevant? I'm scared to speak on it. I just
The big yawn.
So would you share what your vague theory might be? Like not in detail, just like this is
hold
what I
on.
think will happen. That's
Can
it.
I hold on 1 second? I need to see who's in chat before I do this because
No, go right ahead. No, I got it. No, that's fine.
just
Do what you gotta do.
hold on 1 second. I just had to flip over.
Hi, Alex.
All right, that's not a problem.
Here. I didn't know
Hi,
if you were
everybody
gonna bring
just
that.
came in. If I see you, I promise you I'm not ignoring you.
All right, we're
I didn't know.
good. We're good. I don't think anybody that's close.
Okay.
I got it because I'm fucking.
Well, because other lives that
Random
I'm on,
dog.
there's certain people in chat that are involved, and I just and they go by different names. So hold on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want details though. We don't want no details.
No, we're not giving details, but
Okay.
all right, hold on because I lost. Oh, that screen's not on. Hold on 1 second.
Sorry, my phone's going crazy. I don't know why it's doing it. Hold on. My phone's
It's okay, love.
I thought it was you.
My mom thought it was
'Cause
me.
we're-
She's sitting right next to me.
Oh my God. I was just looking at my phone and all of a sudden it started singing.
Why is this one not moving? Oh, it's in the wrong part. Hold on.
Why is it looking
May I
like
ask a question while he's getting ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go right ahead.
What do y'all think about sleep paralysis?
Oh, it's for
My
real.
daughter's like,
No,
What
where
do
you
mean, what do
can't,
you
you
think
wake
about it?
up but you can't move.
yeah, that's happened to me, but I had something dark over me when it happened.
When it happened to me, I looked off to the right hand side and there was a man standing in my kitchen entryway telling me to follow him. And I
Don't do
couldn't
it.
understand why my dog wasn't responding to the fact there was this man in my house. And I remember trying to reach for next to my bed, I had a big brass table lamp.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to reach for it and I couldn't. And then the man walked into the kitchen. He went out of my sight. And the next thing I knew, I can't tell you how it happened, but I went from laying straight on my back to standing straight up on my feet, and I had the lamp in my hand. And I don't remember doing any of that.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, there wasn't nobody in my house, but then the next day I was sitting there and I seen what appeared to be the same person walk into my bathroom.
Really?
And that's the creepiest stuff ever in life for me.
Is that where you live now? That happened where you live now?
It happened in the same building, just a different apartment. Because when I first moved in here, I had a big old studio. It was huge.
Oh, wow.
And there was 2 entryways into the kitchen. You could go through the little dining area into the kitchen or through the hallway into the kitchen. And where my bed was set up, I could see both entrances and down the hall. So now I live in a 1-bedroom. I was there a year and a half. And then everything was cool over here for a minute. And then all of a sudden, when my grandbaby was over here, she started seeing shit up in there.
Waiting
Oh,
for a
wow.
snack.
Babies know. Kids know.
Arnold says he has a sleep
Yeah.
demon named Gary.
It's pretty bad.
He named his sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah. He names everything Gary.
Oh.
And it's funny because that's Elle's dad's name.
My daughter's in here. She's taking her night meds.
Hi, her
Awesome.
daughter. How you doing?
Want to go
Hi,
up there and say hi? Can I put you on the
Hi,
camera?
your daughter.
Say hi.
Hi.
I don't know her name, so I was
Say
just
hi.
like,
Don't be
hi.
shy. Come here,
You
baby.
don't want to.
She's shy. She's
It's
shy.
all good.
I'm
It's
about to
okay.
go to bed. I
Don't be
look
shy.
ratty.
You don't look ratty. Listen,
Girl.
y'all, want to hear something funny? So I had my live earlier, right? And I told you I woke up late. I got on late, like, you know, whatever. It's me. So my husband gets home, and I'm like, oh, crap. You know, I got to get ready, whatever, going live. He's like, are you going to fix your rat nest of your hair? He's like, I seen your live earlier. And my husband don't usually talk like that to me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it wasn't that bad. He's like, no, for real. You look like crap. I was like, all right. And my kids were like, yeah, you did. We just don't want to say nothing. I'm like, well, Dad's a real one for being honest with me.
But then if I were to say something to you,
Yeah, probably. It was funny though, because my husband usually don't say anything. He'll be like, whatever, I don't care. But this time he's like, seriously, you went live like that?
I'm not going to go in the middle of your life and be like, Mom, your hair is horrible.
I didn't care this morning. Anyways, were you
All right.
able to
So are
All
they
right.
in the chat?
Are you ready?
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I'm still gonna listen.
All right,
But I
sweetheart.
want to get some things taken care of while I'm
Yes.
listening.
I think I
And I'm most definitely gonna listen to you, sir, because you.
Yeah,
I
everybody
like
wants
what
to
you're
hear.
saying.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Well, I know, but I do a lot of research, and I sometimes have to step away because of
I
the
understand.
mental
That's too
capacity
much.
of what it does to me. Nobody realizes it. I've never told anybody. This is my first outcoming of it, and there's only 14 watching, so that's good.
Yeah, I got a brand new channel.
Be
I don't have
honest.
that many people.
No,
yet.
I know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm going to do it here.
And if all right, so listen. So after the live, you're like, no, I don't really want people to see it. And you want me to delete that portion of it? I will.
No, it's okay. I don't know what happened. Hold on one second. Welcome,
Okay.
Leva. Something popped up on my thing. Wow. It's like they don't want me to speak to you.
No, probably not. Probably it's not meant to be.
I literally have a thing that says my real name, and it says welcome and my real name. And then people can search for you using your contact info.
Mm-hmm.
There. Anyways, I'll speak.
You want me to put you to full screen?
No.
Okay.
Please.
All
I
right.
don't want to. Because this is not fact. It's fiction. I'll tell you that right now because I have no factual basis behind this right now.
Okay, so it's your opinion. What your viewpoint is.
Well,
So
I am doing it as that because the dreams I have not come true, have not been proven by anybody. I just can't I'm here for summer. Not here for anything else. Not here to cause drama. Not here. That's why my name being dragged through the mud has nothing to do with that. Nobody knows. Or Nessie.
yeah.
Well, when you're speaking, it's Mangola. Just kidding. But it's I'm confused.
See,
It's
Nessie
from New
has the
York.
strongest accent. She has the strongest accent.
Well, when they're speaking in chat, because you don't know. When I talk in chat, people misconstrued what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I like to know where they're from.
Yeah.
Because different parts of the world, different parts of the country. I'm from Virginia. Hats off, bling bling. Bling.
Who said her father's a pastor too?
Well,
My father's
roundabouts from
Baptist.
North Dakota. I know that area. I know the people there. I know how they are, who they are, and it better understands the way that they talk in chats, because everybody's different from everywhere.
Yeah, I like it. I like knowing people talk different. They have their different lingo, but then they have different experiences. You know.
Well, the biggest thing is that like one person won't understand the next. Well, if you're in North Dakota and you're in Florida, you don't know the North Dakota language and you don't know the Florida language. You can visit there, but you still don't know it.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, when I first moved down south, I was like a preteen, and the kids were saying if something at school, and they said, "I'm fixing to go beyonder." I was confused. I was lost. I had no idea even what that meant. I'm fixing to go beyonder, and I'm like, I had no clue. No clue. It's just beyonder, and I would just stand there like, what the hell does that mean?
Well, it's like bling. Bling, are you ready for this one? Right on. You're right on, bling. Well, that's like a Midwestern thing, like upper North Dakota, upper Minnesota, upper. I was born in South Dakota, so I was born during Sturgis in Rapid City, South Dakota. So,
oh wow,
yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. I've never been out west. I've always wanted to. Like I've been all up and down the East Coast, but I've never been out west.
Well, East Coast is easier to travel.
It is. It's straight down.
Yeah. Well, when you want to move west, you have to go through a lot of flat ground. Like, oh my God, am I doing this?
Yeah.
Like through Iowa. Iowa's the flattest ground in the country. Nebraska is the worst.
Yeah.
So like if I leave from Chicago to go to my hometown's 534 miles from me. Well, it's 8 hours. It's when I get to Des Moines, I have to go north. It's like that stretch to go from like Des Moines north.
Yeah.
Is like in my mind, it's like 7-8 hours, and it's only 3 hours, but it's 7-8 hours because it's 55 miles an hour. And it's just the worst. But if you go past Des Moines, you go to Omaha. Once you hit Omaha, like you're good because that stretches. There's like civilization like going through, and then you get to Omaha, Nebraska, where my uncles live. It's great, big, like a decent sized city for Nebraska. And then you have to travel 6-7 miles, or 6-7 hours across the state. Wow, it's flat ground.
Yeah.
Worst ever.
Hi, Amanda. Oh, she says she's from Liverpool. Wow, everybody's from everywhere around here.
No, that's what I was saying. Like it's nice at the beginning of a live. It's nice to do. Hey, roll call. Where's everybody from? And then start reading them out.
Yeah.
Well,
I know some of my moms are like from everywhere, but not America.
Yeah. Well, the thing is everybody talks differently. I talk differently than you do.
Yep.
You have to accept them, but then at the same time, there's a different perspective on life from the different areas in the country and the continents, like Liverpool. They're like a blunt country. Like it's like blunt there. Like fuck you, fuck the fuck off. Like that's like you don't give a fuck about me, fuck you. And she's being and in chat, they're being very conservative, and thank you, because they get it, but it's very hard for them to bite the tongue in a sense.
Yeah. Oh, Queen Nessie. Hey, sweetheart. Did you want to leave your cam on? Nope. Okay. Oh, wait till you hear Nessie's accent. It's very
I
strong.
know. I know. I love it. I love all of it.
Hello.
Hi, Nessie. Hi,
I,
sweetheart.
You should be proud of yourself, Leonard. You need to get it all out and release it all out.
We need to get it all out.
When Leonard does, you know, to clear yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Give him
What'd
some
she
peace
say?
of mind.
But what'd
I
she
wonder
say?
if there's people in here that are lurking that'll give me a thumbs up. If you
Oh, yeah.
listen to what you're saying, at least give me a thumbs up.
Yeah. Please like, subscribe, share, and get them
Yeah, ring that
bells
bell.
ringing.
Ring that bell.
Rattle it there like Quasimodo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Hey.
Yay!
Linda.
Hi, honey.
Heather. Heather.
What's going
Hi,
on?
Heather. She's
The
in
co-
chat. She's never heard me on panel. I've been kind of MIA because of the Ziggy thing. And I was protecting her, not speaking, not doing anything. And I'm not going to speak on her. I'm going to move on.
Let's not talk about it because I
Well,
don't
I'm
want
gonna create
backlash coming on my channel. It's too new.
No, you're not going to get
Everybody.
backlash because I'm not speaking ill.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking ill. I'm moving on. I'm doing my thing. I've always been loyal. Still to this day, I'm loyal. I'll keep my things to the chest, and I'm moving on. And
I want you to write down my
time.
phone number. Not my phone number. I want you to email me though.
I will. But we're not talking about that though.
No, we're not talking about that.
Because that's nobody's business.
No,
That's
it's not.
between me
No,
and
it's really not
Ziggy.
anybody's business.
That's
Like I said
between me and
before,
Ziggy and nobody else's.
you just document what dreams. I'm talking about your dreams and stuff. Is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the old situation. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no email about it. I don't want no name mentioned. I'm talking about your dream part. You know, I want you to just make sure you document it. And so then that way, and private it like you said you've been doing. So then that way, if it comes to fruition, you'll be like, hey, listen. I mentioned before that I thought this was going to happen, and look what happened, you know?
Yeah.
It'll be good confirmation for you, too.
No, I know. I just...
Yeah, like Nostradamus.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I did, Cinnamon. Cinnamon said remind him not to mention other channels. I just did.
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't watched really chat at all. Oh, Sunshine, Moonbeam. Yes, Oregon has everything: mountain, desert, flatlands, country, rainforest, and with the most beautiful coastline everyone should see. I didn't even know. I always thought of Oregon like the old westerns my grandma used to make us watch.
Like Oregon Trail, like where is Carmen San Diego? Like the computer game you played.
Yeah, honestly, when I think of Oregon, that's the type of stuff I think of.
I'm gonna be right back, but I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
All righty. So
we have beautiful beaches in Scotland.
I'm telling you, Nessie, one of these days I'm going to Scotland. That is my dream place I want to travel to. I'm not even exaggerating. I want to go to Scotland so bad. And Australia just because I love the accent. But I want to go to Scotland to see the countryside and you know, and I want to learn more about my history of I have some ancestors out there. I don't know too much about them, so I want to look it up, you know?
Yeah. But I get called the Sassenach because I'm English.
So you have an English accent and a Scottish accent.
Well, I'm on the border. I was born close to the border with Scotland and England.
Oh, okay.
So we tend to have the same sayings and things like that. I mean, if you hear Shell, you know, Shell and Tartan, what do you call it? She is broad Scottish. It's hilarious.
Oh, really?
But if you watch that program Outlander,
Yes.
where he calls her Sassenach.
Yes.
Sassenach.
So an English person's a Sassenach to the Scots.
Oh, okay. So you
What
watch
does it
Outlander?
mean? Is there a meaning to it?
Just wait, more than likely it will be.
Girl, don't start.
Sunshine, did you want to come up here and share some of your experiences?
What'd you ask?
I was asking Sunshine because I know says she's had a bunch of experiences before. I was wondering if she wanted to come up and share some.
Yeah,
They
more
should
the
come up.
merrier.
I've never heard V's voice yet.
Come on. Come on. Y'all
Maybe we'll get her used to us, and then maybe she'll eventually come up.
She's used to me.
She's used to you. See?
Come on, so I can pick on you.
Has she been on panel before?
Yeah.
Oh, so don't be shy.
She doesn't show her face though.
That's okay. You don't have to show your face. Oh, Subo says she knows a trucker named Sassenach. It's Kansas backwoods where he's from. Very cool, Queen.
Okay.
Hold
And it's
on,
funny because in the
Kansas.
States, everybody has different lingos
So-
and accents.
Mm-hmm.
So northeastern Kansas, because I have family that lives there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do.
Kansas. Sorry.
But Newcastle, England, we are called Geordies.
Geordies?
Yeah, because of King George.
Oh, okay. So is it like an insult or just to say, have an
No,
idea
no,
of-
we're proud to be Geordies.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what's the insult? Like, fuck off?
Is that international?
No, I'm just asking your
Yeah, here in
country.
Connecticut, well, in the state, the part of Connecticut I am, if you're considered lower class, they call you raggies.
Ugh.
Yeah, and a lot of people in other countries never heard that term before, or even
Well-
the lower part of my state.
Okay.
Mm.
Whatever. Across
here
the
in
tracks,
Chicago-
you.
Yeah.
Here in Chicago, they call you like ghetto. So but
Yeah.
that's like the word, whether you're trash, white trash, ghetto, anything, it's like all the same. So if
I've
you ever
been
hear
called
me,
everything.
yeah, it's kind of rough.
I don't care.
I know. I mean, people are people to me. I don't care where you come from.
Yeah,
thing is,
Manda's from Liverpool.
Who is?
Manda's from Liverpool, England.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You should hear their accent. That's quite funny as well.
Yeah, I think it depends where you're from or what you're called. But that's okay. We grew up poor, so we were called everything.
Yep. Because I've lived in
I grew up on
everything.
a farm, so I
Yeah,
got
no,
called farm boy.
Huh?
He's
I said I
farm
grew up
boy.
on a farm, so I got called a farm boy.
Oh, were you? Nice.
Well,
I
in the
always
middle
said
of
if I hit
nowhere.
the lotto, I was buying a farm.
Yeah. Well, the farm's peaceful. The problem
Yeah, that's
is
why.
that you drive 45 minutes to get McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like 45 minutes.
I
It'd
need to
be
be
cheaper
closer.
just to buy them frozen
Heather
and
said
make
our
them
birds
yourself.
Heather's funny. She said our birds carry AK-47s here in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield. I don't know where Heather's from. Where's Heather from?
Gross.
Oh, she said, what did she say she was from? She said it a little
I
while
don't know.
ago. I thought she said
Because she
California,
said,
though. I could be wrong.
Well, Bakersfield would be California, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Yeah.
that where Marilyn Monroe was from?
Well, isn't that where the boys were? Not Bakersfield. Well, it might be Bakersfield, California, where the Orson West. That was in
Oh,
Bakersfield.
Orson and Orion.
Yeah, is that Bakersfield? Heather? Yes.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
California.
My husband's family is from California. I think from Pasadena, actually.
Heather.
Yeah.
We love you, Heather.
Heather is absolutely hysterical. Like she comes up with whoppers, I'm telling you.
She got a thick spine. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, good. She can hold her own. That's
Very
for
good
sure.
person.
Yep.
What does that mean, a thick spine?
Like the spine of your back. Like you have integrity. You have you're a good
Or
person.
she'll take no shit.
Exactly.
She won't
yes.
take no shit. No,
Exactly.
none at all.
Oh, you used to hang out in Pasadena? My husband's family's Mexican. They migrated from Mexico to Pasadena, and then they moved out this way.
I've seen the Pasadenas live.
Oh,
You know.
really?
There was a group called the Pasadenas in the 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now you know.
Useless information for you.
You're in Liverpool, so do you know Gordon Ramsay or what?
He says he's Scottish, but he was born in London.
Ha.
Oh.
Same as Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart's English as well. Brian Johnson was born in my town. You know out AC/DC?
Yes.
Who doesn't know AC/DC?
Yeah, like
Brian Johnson and Sting.
Nice. You guys are funny.
I want to know where Bling is from in North Dakota. Like what area? You don't have to tell me exactly, but what area? I'm interested because I grew up in Northwest Iowa, so
The scenery is beautiful in Dakota. It reminds me of Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane.
She's pulling out Calamity Jane, okay?
Well, I have really good friends in Fargo, in North Dakota.
Oh, really? North Dakota's beautiful too.
Oh, border
Well,
of
Bling
Montana.
is 60 miles from the
That's
border of Montana.
Yeah, that's cool. That's like
Have a great evening, Sue Bug. Yeah, I got to get going off here soon. I've been on here a couple hours, and I was on here 6 hours earlier, so I literally put in a full day in on here.
You're not going nowhere.
It's nearly 4 in the morning here.
Oh, Jesus. Nessie, you need to get some sleep.
No, I done everything I needed to do yesterday so I can sleep the day.
Yeah.
I didn't go back to bed today. I should be nice
Nessie's
and
trying
tired.
to stay in American time.
I have to get up in the morning.
Yeah, same. I look high as hell, and I haven't had any that funny
You're
green grass
sleepy.
stuff.
You're tired. You're tired.
I had a long day.
Yeah, it was. I died when I went and you were still on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
and then I
holy
had to get
hell.
up. I ended my life, cooked dinner, went in, caught up with a couple emails, and then came right back on again. So
I left yours, and then I seen the other stream I'm on for. They were on live, and I went, oh shit! I'll have to go on there, and I modded on there for, I think it was an hour, and then I went to go and relax in another channel, and I got another wrench in there, and I thought, oh for Jesus, you know what I mean?
That's you're gonna keep your ass busy.
Well,
And then I'm
well,
trying to
wrenches,
start my own channel.
wrenches
Dang.
are
Well, thank
wrenches.
you,
If
Stingray.
they give you one, don't feel
I'll do oracle
obligated.
readings on Thursday for the people that's here. I'm letting you guys know because I'm getting ready to get off soon. So oracles on Thursdays, and I won't be on 6 hours because those are a lot quicker.
Do you do readings?
Mm-hmm.
Tracy, I'm
That's
going to
why I
be a
was
top
on.
mod.
Yeah, that's why I was on for 6 hours earlier.
She was giving us all mini readings.
Yeah, mini ones. Those mini ones still take forever.
Yeah, they do.
Hopefully mine will be better than the day's one.
Huh?
Hopefully mine will be better than the day's one.
Yeah. Well, I'm planning on well, all right, so I'm gonna work on H.H. Holmes, that one, and the one that that
No, I'm on about the reading.
Huh?
I'm on about the day's reading.
Oh, about your reading today?
Yeah.
You're
Hopefully,
gonna have to go back and listen to it because you know once I read, I don't remember what I said. I don't remember.
Where does Levitt keep going?
You're allowed to keep it going. Is that what you said?
He's giving me disco.
Well, Levin's freaking out over there. His thing is camera's going.
Disco. Disco.
Oh, disco lights.
Mm-hmm. He was doing it.
Well, anyways, I'm getting tired as hell. I'm sure my husband wants to see me for a minute. Oh, wait, I heard he was sleeping, huh? Yeah.
Why are you
Mr. Rainbow?
Yeah, I told my husband, I'm like, oh, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I can't go live again. He's like, again? I haven't even seen my husband today. Because when I was cooking dinner, he took little man to football practice. So, and he got back just before I was coming on here. So I haven't even seen him at all today. Well, he might be happy, you know, it's nice and quiet for him.
Have you tried them recipes yet?
No, I haven't yet. I want to try it this weekend. I'm going to try. Nessie sent me some really good recipes.
Like?
Greek.
Was it
Mediterranean chicken and that?
Mediterranean chicken. And I'm like, I got everything there. I have everything to make that.
Mediterranean food.
And,
Yum.
yeah. V sent me, I don't know if who else she sent to. She says she sent it to somebody. I don't remember who. How to make homemade pasta. Like just roll it out.
Easy.
I've never
the
done it
machine.
before. And I'm like, all it is flour and eggs and roll it thin and then you cut it. And I'm like, I gotta try that. I can eat pasta every single day if I could. I'd eat pasta every day.
Easy. It's easy.
Yeah.
And I would hang it everywhere. I'd put like every broom handle over the cupboards, and I'd have pasta hanging everywhere.
Spaghetti.
Yes, Heather, my hair has lightened a lot, thank God, because it was way too bright before. This is more of the color I wanted, but it's still a tad bit lighter on camera than it is in person, but it's getting there. I wanted the
I love it on that.
It was like neon pink. Oh my God.
I love it on that picture that you used today.
Yeah.
You know, with your glasses on, I like that one with your glasses on. I like your hair in that.
Listen, as soon as I dyed my hair, the very first one to see that picture, I sent it to V. And she's like, I can't even talk to you right now. I can't even take you serious. I'm like, well, thank you for being honest. Like, I can't even look at you right now. I can't take you serious. I thought that was absolutely hysterical. But anyways, I got to get going. Actually, I'm doing another live tomorrow morning on Paranormal, but this time it's going to be an open panel, but I'm going to play in a couple of videos to show.
Jesus, let us have some sleep.
Yeah. Yesterday I was up for 23 hours. I was up for 23. Stress is what it was because I woke up really early in the morning. I woke up at 4 in the morning because of stress. And, you know, when you can't think, and I'm staying up until 3 o'clock this morning. So, and then I ended up waking up late today. That's why I was like rushing before my live this morning. So anyways, I got to get going. Thank you, Levitt, for coming up here.
No,
nice to meet you, Levitt.
Did you ever drop your channel? What is it?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, someone wanted you to drop your channel.
Oh.
You Levitt. They were asking
Well,
about
I
your
deleted
earlier.
everything off. Well, I didn't delete. It's all private
Yeah,
right
you said
now.
you put it on private. Yeah, so you don't have
Well,
nothing on there right now,
well,
anyways.
So I will to the viewers that are here. I will take everything that I have on my channel and make it back good. I did it out of the sake of
Levitt, I would
been
wait a
trying to
little bit.
protect.
Don't do it yet. Don't do
I'm
it
trying to
yet. Wait.
protect people.
Yeah,
I've been
wait.
trying to
Don't do it
protect
yet.
people.
It's
I
on
know.
private for a reason. We'll see it
Yeah.
when it's
Well,
time.
well, I was protecting myself
Yeah.
from the hate,
You need to still keep
from the
protecting
people that were
yourself.
attacking, and I don't care anymore. And
Yeah.
No,
I will undo.
don't put it out there yet.
Ling, it's 11 a.m. Eastern. 11 a.m. Eastern.
It's like bling, 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 bling,
I know.
bling, bling.
Some of these names,
know-
like Monkey Ass,
Oh my
cracks
God.
me up. And then we have oh, what the hell was I gonna say? Something Butts. What the fuck is her? Sassy Butts. I keep calling her Sassy
Oh my
Ass.
God.
Or Sassy Pants. Yeah. Some of your names all are freaking hysterical. I
You
crack
got
up
to
laughing.
see them when they're all together.
Oh
on a
my
chat.
God. I can't even imagine.
Like
I
monkey
can't
ass.
imagine. Yeah.
Like
It's
that
craziness.
is the best name ever.
Oh my
Monkey
God.
Ass
And
said
she's
blame Tracy.
and she's
Amanda
fun.
Cox.
Yeah,
We
she
call her
gave her the
Tweety.
name.
Anyways, let me let you go. I want to go see if my husband's still awake so I can at least talk to him for a minute, say hi and pass him. He actually, it's time. He's probably already in bed. It's 11:30 at night here. So he's probably already in bed sleeping. But and I need to prepare for tomorrow morning so I can at least get some sleep.
You're good. You're good. I won't interrupt your live again, okay?
You didn't interrupt your live. You're fine. You're
You didn't
fine.
interrupt
Don't
it.
apologize. You have nothing to apologize for.
I know.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine.
I'm just
You're fine.
documenting and doing my thing, okay?
Yeah. You
Do
do
it.
what you want to do.
And when
You do
you're
what you
ready to release it, you will. When you're
And I
ready,
want you
you'll-
when you're ready to release it, let me know because I would like to see it. And I wouldn't pass judgment. Honestly, I don't pass judgment.
No, I
I don't
know. Just
play that game.
certain people don't believe in
You're
the
correct.
things that I have to show, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
There's always going to be
never
skeptics.
ever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Well, I've
even
never
all right,
spoken
so
about it.
listen, even if everything came true that you envisioned, it doesn't matter. Even if every single thing came true, there's still going to be somebody that's going to be like, no, that's not true.
Mhm.
I
It
know.
doesn't matter if they have evidence in their face. There's always those people.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I know. That's the
I learned a
problem.
long time ago, don't judge people. Do not judge people because unless you experience it, that doesn't mean it's not true.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I usually recently I can plan my whole day in my head and dream about it the night before, and everything that I do the next day is exactly what I do. So
Wow.
I believe my intuition, and some people to believe me or not, I don't care at this point. Don't care.
But
Yeah.
that's the best way to be.
No, sure. You walk the beat of your own drum. That's it. That's it.
If people
Okay.
don't like you for who you are, fuck them, as me ma would say.
Say it again,
Sure.
Nessie.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Nessie,
Fuck
I
them
want to hear
all.
it. Fuck the
It's
fuck
fucking
off.
in the Halloween shite.
All right. Anyways, I have my
All right.
I have my church.
Bye,
messaging me.
ladies. Bye.
All right.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Bye, you guys. Have a great night. I'll see you guys I'll see you. Well, whoever is going to be here. Whoever's here in the
I'll
morning.
be
is gonna
there.
You got to work.
I have my appointment. I got an appointment.
Health always comes first. Health always comes first.
I don't work anymore.
You don't work anymore. I ended up quitting my job a couple months ago because I just physically couldn't do it. It really sucks. It really sucks. Oh, good, B. Thank you for posting the vent room.
Okay.
And I'm going to
We'll go
back
over.
in. I don't want anybody, given anybody came up here any problems. So I'm gonna
Oh, no.
delete part of that live just so they don't get any backlash.
Just delete the whole thing.
No, I need the hours, so I'm only gonna delete that one
Oh,
little part.
sorry, I forget.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Or
get
I
off.
would, where I just put it on private or something, but just that
Okay,
one little part.
I will watch your thing when I get home. Maybe you'll
All right,
still be
sweetheart.
on.
No. Only when I do tarot is this freaking take forever. But
And
that's
then
okay.
I
I like
will.
doing it. I like doing it, so I can't complain.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, then I will see you on the Oracle one on Thursday.
Yes, on Thursday. Yep. All
Okay,
right. Bye,
I'll let you
sweetheart.
go.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you for coming up here. All
Yeah.
right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I know I got a little sidetracked, but that's okay. It's all right. And only for his protection, and so I don't get any backlash, because other creators are mentioned. I'm gonna clip out that one little piece out there. And please like the button before you leave, okay? Please, it'll help out a lot. I still got my music touch. Queen Essie, I still got my music touch. Smash that like button. Yes, please smash that like button. Thank you guys for being here and supporting me. Where's your ghost stories? Well, we started talking about it at first. You were sleeping. In the beginning, your butt was sleeping. Hey, Team Rose. Hi, Team Rose. Girl. Oh, Team Rose, I've been wanting to tell you. After I did your reading, a couple of weeks ago, yeah, I'm getting off. I'm going to go see him. But after I did your reading a couple of weeks ago, honey, somebody emailed me wanting to know what I knew about you. I don't know who it was. And I said, you know as much as I do if you watched the live. And that's all I said. Even if I didn't know, I wouldn't say shit. But that's important so I just wanted you to know that somebody was trying to email me about you and about your reading and what I knew about you. So you might know who it is. Yeah. And I had no way. I'm like, fuck, I don't know how to get a hold of her to let her know. So I've been waiting to see you so I can tell you. Nobody said anything. Nobody said one word about you. Nobody said nothing. All they asked was, I want you to tell me what you know about you. And another creator, I think, if I remember correctly, it was like one sentence. I said, you know as much as I do. They said, thank you. And that was literally it. No more. And like I said, yeah, even if they did. So even if I knew something about you, I don't know. It was a weird name. It was a weird email name. No, it was an email. It was an email I got from somebody. I don't think any of those sounded familiar. So, but anyways, even if I did know your business and we talked outside of here or anything like that, I would never spill the beans ever on anybody. It's not my damn business. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it comes to readings. I took an oath to the power above never to say nothing. Yeah. No talking about other people in here, though, please. I don't really know who you're talking about, but I always get slack if something gets mentioned in here, so I don't want no mention of anybody in here. But anyways, I really got to go. We've been on this time 2.5 hours. Last time was almost 6 hours. So I really got to get going. I'll see some of y'all tomorrow. I'll have a little more content. And if you guys have stories, I want you to come up and hang out with me and talk with me. We can discuss what's going on. Kind of sucks sometimes talking to yourself up here. I don't know. Like, I don't have nothing to say to myself all the time, you know? Yeah. Please delete them. I don't have nothing against anybody. And I don't even know who you're talking about. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a beautiful night. And like I said, that one little bit that somebody talked about is really nobody's business. I don't want them to get any slack over what their beliefs are or whatever. And I don't want to get slack because names are mentioned. So So just that one little clip will be missing. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't need to know. If you've seen it, then you know. All right, anyways. You can't go back and chat now? Honey, I can take care of it for you then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just don't want nobody giving you a hard time or giving me a hard time. Let me see if I can. Or maybe another. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to move. I'm just removing the names that you said, love. So it's nothing against you. And I've never heard anything about you anyways, because I don't really talk to too many people on YouTube streets. All right, I think I got it all. Don't worry about it, Team Rose. I took care of it. It's gone. Poof. It's out in the universe. Yeah, I think some of it is people hear like a tidbit of something and then it gets twisted, or maybe they assume. And that's a lot of times a lot of people turn rumors into facts. Oh, you can do that? I'm going to figure out how to do that. I didn't know you could do that. I know somebody else wanted to know how to do that too. I don't know about freaking me being a Wonder Woman. Oh, sweetie, that's crazy. Then maybe Team Rose, that you should keep it down low for a while. Don't let nobody know your business about nothing. Until they find someone else to pick on. Team Rose has gotten a personal reading from me. That's how somebody ended up emailing me about her, asking me questions. Oh, don't believe everything all those readers say, okay, honey? They'll just make you paranoid. Well, making it public won't help here because, as you see, I'm a new channel and we got 11 people in this chat, and it's everybody you see in here. Just make sure you protect yourself, hon. All right, you guys, I really got to get going. It's late. I'm tired. Look at my eyes. I just look exhausted. I feel it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and hit that thumbs up. And if you're just lurking, just see what's going on, please hit that thumbs up too. All right. Bye.